Hey guys, welcome to today's 1/6 Galaxies video. Today we do have some more TVC figures for you today, as we're taking a look at TVC 307, 308, 309, and as part of the most recent rave, the re-release of VC 130. So we are going to do the newer figures first, and then we're going to do the VC 130 last. I do apologize that I don't have the tripod again, but we'll do our best to keep things steady. So yeah, these guys released this week. I know some stores got them late last week, but yeah, it wasn't until early mid this week that most stores got these. I picked mine up from Zing yesterday, so that's why we're doing our video today. So we can see, starting off with VC307, we can see what it is. The Star Wars Attack of the Clones Count Dooku. We get a nice look at the Kenner logo there, and we have this film still as always, and he comes with his lightsaber ignited and unignited. So let's bring him closer. So Star Wars Attack of the Clones Count Dooku. Again, we can see that awesome film still there of Christopher Lee using the Force Lightning as Count Dooku. Really nice paint this time around, I'd say. We have the fabric cape. And we've got the saber ignited and unignited. So obviously not a great deal of accessories. Flipping it over, we do see that we do have the Force Lightning hand as it's shown there, which is really quite cool. Other than that, you wouldn't really expect him to come with much because he doesn't ever have much. So flipping it over, it is the new design, obviously, that they've had for a couple of waves now. So 307 Count Dooku, we can see the blurb, and then we get an image of the figure out of the packet, Vintage Collection logo. So yeah, all pretty standard stuff now, but yeah, looking quite cool. I think this would probably be the figure to get. So I don't think we've had a carded Dooku for a while now, so that's pretty cool. So 308 is Star Wars The Force Awakens Finn Starkiller base. Again, the paint here is phenomenal. We've got the jacket, the paint ups on the jacket, and just his blaster. Flipping it over, you can see no additional accessories, but he wouldn't, because this is, like, as I said, that Starkiller base version. They could have probably given him the lightsaber perhaps, but no real big real big issue there with him not having it. Again, we get the image of the figure out of the packet there, Starkiller base 307, and then we get a little blurb there as well. It's probably not going to be overly popular, but picking them up nonetheless to keep our figure sets complete. So finally, we have the Star Wars Attack of the Clones Phase 1 Clone Trooper. I've been saying it for a while now. The paint apps on the new troopers is phenomenal, and the more of these we get, the more awesome they keep coming. I'm very excited to see the repack of the Stormtrooper. So we can see both blasters. We have the Phase 1 helmet. We have an awesome portrait there, looking really awesome. Probably one of the best, if not the best, clone portrait I've seen. We get the image there from the end of Attack of the Clones there. It's 309. Again, we see the figure freed from the packaging there. Helmet on. And we get the blurb. Alright, finally we have the repack of the Rogue One Cassian Andor. So Star Wars Rogue One, Captain Cassian Andor, an excellent still there of Diego Luna as the character, Kenner, and you can see that he's got the original accessories he had in the original release of the figure. Pretty decent paint app, so you get the jacket, you get the holster, obviously no additional items there. Flipping it over, we do get the look of the card, 130. Now we're going to leave this there, and we're going to bring out the original. So really easy to tell, VC130, it had the original style card back. This guy came out a really long time ago. Says FNS Solo Skywalker. Yeah, what a wave. Anyway, so yeah, Rogue One, Cassian Andor, exact same accessories. Paint, not too good. So this is one of those instances where you really want to pick up the reissue. I know it's annoying that they do this, but this is one of those instances that they're showing off that new photo scan technology, and I think for this figure it definitely pays off. I definitely prefer the new look of the figure to the old one. So yeah, it was well worth digging out the old one just to see the insane difference in that sculpt. So yeah, obviously the accessories are pretty much identical, but overall, even the jacket and the way the belt is and stuff just overall looks nicer than the original release. So I definitely think it's well worth picking up the reissue. So just to take a quick look again, it's really easy to tell the difference between the original card and the new card, just in case you are trying to pick up an original one. But yeah, you can see huge difference in the card backs, so there's no mistaking whether you're picking up the re-release or the original. Also, do be careful. Obviously, we as collectors know what we're looking for, but when I originally ordered this guy, or tried to order him, I could say, the store got confused between the Andor version, because they told me that it wasn't available for pre-order when I was trying to pre-order it like a month before it came out, but I just went to the website and ordered it in, no dramas there. But yeah, so just when you're ringing around, make sure you double check they're definitely giving you a Rogue One card, and not an Andor carded one there. So upcoming videos, we are going to have a look at the Reva figure and then the Hot Toys Electro. We'll probably do the EXO Paris at some point too. Just trying to work through the videos without the tripod. Just makes it a tiny bit slower. But yeah, we've had so much TVC news this week. We have the new HasLab launching on May the 4th. We'll find out what that is. We have the Leia with the plastic hood. We've got the repack R2. I wish they would do I wish they would have had 3PO and R2 in the one packet, and maybe done the bigger bubble like they did with the Mandalorian and the spider creatures. Yeah, that's fine. We have the Acolyte stuff. That looks pretty good. Yeah, there's so much TVC. Of course, we've got the Captain Enoch pack coming out. I'll pick that up. I don't like those packs because there's no obviously carded figures in the sets, but I definitely want it just for the Enoch, and I'm assuming we'll get a carded Enoch at some point. But just to have him will be good. Yeah, there's heaps and heaps of new items available for pre-order from various stores. Anyway, guys, hopefully you liked the information in this video and you liked the look at the most recent wave of TVC available in Australian retail stores. Yeah, so once again, thank you for watching.